यू नो एक बहुत अच्छी चीज को लेके मैं ये पॉडकास्ट शुरू करना चाहता हूँ. Like it's been quite a year I'm doing this podcast, and it feels great when the guests call you and asks you like you are planning to do, what sort of podcast is going to be. मुझे ये चीज पर्सनली ना आपका बहुत अच्छा लगा कि मैं जितना एक्साइटेड हूँ उससे अच्छा आपने पूछा कि भीम क्या तुम करना चाहते हो, क्या ये है. क्योंकि एक हमारे साइड से बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि यार somebody is also giving that same vibe which I am trying. So
Yeah.
is there somewhere creativity also like coping up with you nowadays?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
I mean to say, like, this is also art to understand creativity,
Oh,
which I felt. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. No, see, like talking about creativity, I have been a creative person,
Hmm,
okay? I am a singer,
hmm,
and but like singing is my hobby. So,
huh,
like, that part of me has always been there. And also,
hmm,
like how you said that, you like the fact that, I wanted to understand beforehand, like what you wanted, like, how this interview will be. So basically, like it's very nice to see people who are not from this background. Like, there's like, a small little world of UPSC
hmm,
aspirants and people who cracked the exam, and
huh,
someone outside of that world trying to, like, understand like the life and the struggle and the journey of civil servants, or trying
hmm,
to make a platform where aspirants can understand our struggle. So I found that bit very interesting about you. And so I
hmm.
wanted to understand which part of my struggle or my life as a civil servant you wanted to understand. So I reached out to you.
Thank you so much for doing this podcast with me. मैं थोड़ा बहुत होमवर्क कर रहा था आपके ऊपर. तो वहीं से जितना मुझे पता लगा, like we talk about struggle in our life, pressure when we want something in our life. बहुत सारे struggle and pressure झेलना पड़ता है हमें. I think when you were giving the exam, you like had a broken hand. Like, how was
Yeah.
it? Like you
So,
saw extreme struggle, I think.
yeah, that has been quite a struggle. In fact, those days, that accident happened just before my mains exam. So in UPSC, you
Hmm.
have three rounds: the preliminary, the mains, and the interview. So just before my 1.5 months before my mains exam, I had a small minor accident and I hurt my wrist, my right hand
Hmm.
wrist. And it was a very difficult phase because preparation wise, I think I was quite well prepared for that attempt. And
Hmm.
suddenly I break my wrist, and I was not sure whether I will be able to write the exam or not. It was a big, big dent on my confidence. I was very demotivated, and that was one time in my life when I
Huh.
got to know that there are certain things where you don't have control. Like, I could control the hard work part. Like I really worked hard for the exam, but
Hmm.
me hurting my hand was not in my control. So I actually didn't realize, and I thought I would not be able to clear this exam because बहुत लिखना पड़ता है,
Hmm.
and I
Hmm.
thought with this broken hand I won't be able to write.
Huh.
But my family, my husband, my mom, dad, my younger sister, they
Hmm.
were my rocks. They were my support structure during this entire struggle phase. And I remember going to the exam hall with painkiller tablets, and I had a bandage around my wrist, and I took one day at a time. I thought, okay, fine, maybe this is the last paper I'm writing. Maybe tomorrow's paper I will not be able to write. So I went with that mentality,
Hmm.
but I kept pushing my limits. I always told myself that, like, this, if you do something best in your life, you
Huh.
just don't feel like giving up. So that what happened to me, and I just didn't feel like giving up. And told myself, try to excel in whatever you do, and it worked. I didn't think I would get into the merit list, but I did. And I think my hard work and everything culminated into it. And yeah, but it has been quite a struggle, yes.
विदाउट कोटिंग एनीबडी, मैंने भी बहुत बार सुना है लोग कहते हैं कि यार हमारी तो शादी हो गई, अभी क्या जिंदगी में क्या करेंगे. नहीं होता, एक टाइम होता है हर चीज करने का. बट यू सेड लाइक इट वाज माय फैमिली, माय हस्बैंड. you were married when you were cracking the exam, you know.
Yes.
How was the journey? Like, आप क्या बोलोगे कि अगर कुछ चाहते हो वो हो जाता है, चाहे आपकी शादी हो चुकी है नहीं हो चुकी है? How does it plays a role?
See, from my experience, what I can say is that being married has never been an impediment or a hurdle in realizing my dream of cracking the
हाँ,
UPSC exam. Many people think, and it's true, like, see, when you are married, you have some family obligations. Like, it might not be from your own family side, but from your in-laws side, there are certain expectations which
हम्म,
you are supposed to fulfill or you feel like fulfilling. मतलब अपने मम्मी पापा को
हम्म,
तो हम लोग बोल सकते हैं कि मुझे पढ़ना है, don't
हाँ,
disturb me right now. But when it
yes,
comes to your in-laws, you have to respect their expectations out of you also. So I was very lucky in the sense that my in-laws, they were very, very supportive and very helpful
हम्म,
in the entire process. So marriage has never been an impediment for me. In fact, it was a big boost because after marriage, I had my husband pushing me. I had four parents
oh,
pushing me. They were behind me. And for me, it was never a struggle with marriage and the UPSC thing going
हम्म,
hand in hand together. But
हम्म,
yes, there are certain things which play in your mind. Like, I did not stay with my husband during my preparation phase. Like, घर में मेरी पढ़ाई नहीं होती थी.
okay,
His friends used to come over for the weekend. तो मुझे लगता था, I'm wasting some time. तो थोड़ा
हम्म,
concentration break हो जाता था, because for this exam you need to be consistent and you need to have your concentration, on every
हम्म,
day. So what I did was I shifted out. I shifted to PG. There's this area called Old Rajinder Nagar in Delhi, which is supposed to be the hub of civil services
famous place.
preparation. Yes. So I went and I took a small PG there. That was the difficult part,
हम्म,
staying away from husband, staying away from family and studying. But I think there is for me, there was no other way out. And
हाँ,
there is no way around hard work. You have to embrace it. Agar kuch chahiye, if you need something big to happen in your life, then you need to make those
हम्म,
small sacrifices. And my husband and I, we both made those sacrifices and it paid off. So I will not say that marriage is an impediment, unless and until, you feel so passionately about your dream, nothing can be an impediment actually, and marriage definitely not.
yeah. As you were saying, no, ma'am, like, like आप कुछ चाहते हो तो आपको उसके लिए सब कुछ करना पड़ता है. But as you were saying, like, you shifted to some other place, being a married woman. I
Yes.
think being that struggle of cracking UPC side by side, you were also going through emotional up and down in life. Like,
Yes,
how
yes.
we were handling this two thing, and then how the bridge happened.
Yeah, so it's actually easier said than done. मतलब बहुत सारी चीजें होते हैं. जैसे I left
हाँ,
my job, and
हाँ,
so my husband was supporting me financially also. तो आप जब एक बार
हाँ,
job करना start करते हो and then you
हाँ,
leave your job, you feel very
हाँ,
vulnerable, financially कि कैसे होगा. And then you
हाँ,
are shifting to a PG. वहाँ पे additional costs होते हैं. And
हाँ,
for the entire preparation phase also,
हाँ,
कहीं आपने टेस्ट सीरीज में एनरोल कर लिया, उसके लिए भी यू वांट मनी.
हाँ,
बुक्स खरीद लिया, उसके लिए भी यू वांट मनी. सो
हाँ,
एक तो जॉब नहीं है, ऊपर से योर कॉस्ट आर गोइंग अप. पीजी में रह रहे हो, वहां पे
हाँ,
भी इट्स क्वाइट कॉस्टली. तो
हाँ,
इट्स ऑल दीज थिंग्स प्ले इन योर माइंड. ओके, सो इमोशनली तो
हाँ,
डिफिकल्ट होता ही है, फिजिकली भी डिफिकल्ट होता है. बट देन इफ यू आर सो पैशनेट अबाउट इट, अगर आपको कोई चीज लाइक if you want it so bad, no, then I
हाँ,
think you will work a way out of all the difficulties.
हाँ,
And I'm a very positive thinker. Like, I'm very optimistic about things in life,
हाँ,
irrespective of the struggles or irrespective of आपके life में कुछ भी negative हो रहा है. Like, I am a very, very positive thinker, and I think that has helped me in most of the difficult moments in my life. The
हाँ,
process of me leaving home and staying away from my husband for almost 2.5 years, सबसे difficult period of my life, honestly, emotionally also. I will tell you a funny thing. So my husband used to stay in Gurgaon और मैं ओल्ड राजेंद्र नगर
हाँ,
में रहती थी. And it used to be just 45 minutes drive, okay, उसके लिए to come to old
हाँ
Rajinder Nagar,
हाँ
but we would
हाँ
not meet. महीने में we would meet only once, okay? हमने ये रूल बनाया था कि नहीं मिलेंगे. So एक बार वो
हाँ
महीने में आता था weekend में, और he used to take me
हाँ
out to my favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner.
हाँ
And
हाँ
because like every time he would come, I would get distracted. I would ask him, घर कैसा है, सब ठीक चल रहा है, ये वो, because he was
हाँ
staying alone. So I used to be also constantly worried, like, you know, how he's managing, how he's coping. तो हम लोग मिलते ही नहीं थे. So that distraction would not
हाँ
come in my head. तो एक ही बार मिलते थे महीने में. So quite a struggle, but yes, like it's workable. It's workable if
yeah.
you want something big happening in your life.
As people say, like it's a journey that only not a single person goes. It's like the family, like for you, your husband. A lot of
Yes.
people also go through that process, for
Yes.
you. जितना मुझे नॉलेज है, कहते हैं यूपीएससी वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट एग्जाम. वो एग्जाम तो आपने क्लियर कर लिया. व्हाट अबाउट दिस पेरेंटिंग वाला एग्जाम गोइंग ऑन? अनदर टफ एग्जाम.
Yes, so I have a small little daughter, and she came into this world in one of the toughest times during this whole COVID pandemic. So yes, right now the parenting struggle is going on, but it is the most beautiful struggle in the world, and it takes a toll on you definitely, because you are you are constantly trying to understand and know things, like I'm trying to understand how it is and what it takes to be a good mother. So struggle chal raha hai, and especially like it's a struggle because I'm a working mother. तो फिर वो भी एक struggle है, and but otherwise it's very beautiful, and my husband is a very hands-on father, so that helps, and plus she's a very sweet child, तो ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं देती है. But it's a very, very beautiful ride. One of the most beautiful experiences of my life.
मैं ना ये चीज कैप्शन भी रखने वाला हूँ ये वीडियो का कि how is the life in training in NADT? Like I have heard a lot of stories about it. If you can share one of your memorable, या जो भी सबसे आपके लिए अच्छा है.
See, training, it's like, the training days have been one of the like best phases of my life, best days of my life. Why? Because in IRS income tax, IRS IT, our batch, we had a relatively big batch. We had people coming from different nook and corner of the country, and the training process is such that it's not just purely academic. It's very like you have a lot of fun parts also into it, like they make you travel a lot, so it's very holistic. Okay. Of course the academic part is very, very important. We have our departmental exams and everything जो आपको pass करना होता है, so वो सब तो है, but उसके साथ there's so much emphasis on fitness, there's so much emphasis on sports, on culture. They make you travel a lot. So if you ask me like something interesting, so for me, हम लोग यूपीएससी में पढ़ते हैं about United Nations, about the World Trade Organization, all these international organizations we study about. During the training, I got a chance. They took us for our international attachment. They took us to Switzerland, where you have the UN headquarters. Then we went to the WTO. We went and interacted with many tax officials in Amsterdam. So, like for me, when I went to the United Nations headquarters, it was like a dream come true. Okay, matlab, something like I always wanted to visit UN, or like go and interact with the people in WTO. So for me, that part, like us going there as officers and interacting with the officials there who work there, that has been a dream come true, and it was very, very exciting and very, very interesting. और आपको जो opportunities मिलती है मतलब training में, आप जैसे this was the international attachment, but in nationally also we had the parliamentary attachment, we had the stock exchange attachment, we had industrial attachments. So you actually go to these places and you see how they work. जैसे parliament को मैं न्यूज में देखती थी how the parliament functions, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. But for us to actually go there and see those things for ourselves, like छोटी small pleasures in life. But I found all those things very interesting. And हमारे training में NEDT में there's this There's a small little cafe called Cafe 69, which is like a very beautifully made cafe जो कैंपस के अंदर है. तो पढ़ाई के बाद क्लास
हाँ
वगैरह के बाद हम लोग वहाँ पे जाते, चाय वगैरह मैगी वो सब खाते थे. So place to unwind,
हाँ
very nice, very lively, very jovial. कोई गिटार बजा के गाना गा रहा होता था, कोई साइड में बास्केटबॉल खेल रहा होता है. Someone is just
हाँ.
lazing and reading a book there. So the vibe is very nice. So overall, a very, very positive and very, very nice
हाँ.
experience at the academy.
मैम आपने ना वाइब की बात की तो मुझे एक सवाल आया कि मन में लाइक यू नो जितना आपने शेयर किया आई फील्ड अबाउट लाइक माई कॉलेज लाइफ यू नो एक कॉलेज की जिंदगी भी ऐसा ही होता है द वे यू
Uh-huh.
पोर्ट्रेट द थिंग. तो कॉलेज में भी ऐसा होता है कि यू एंजॉय विथ योर फ्रेंड्स यू ट्रैवल हियर एंड देयर कैफे में घूमते हो और एक टाइम के बाद हर कोई अपने अपने लाइफ में चला जाता है. समबडी गेट्स इनटू बिजनेस यू नो जॉब एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. What would you feel like when you all bureaucrat then हर किसी की अपनी अपनी स्टेट में यू नो जॉब लग जाती है ना हर कोई बिजी हो जाता है अपने काम पे.
Yeah.
तो हाउ दैट कनेक्शन स्टेज ऑन आफ्टर लाइक टाइम डू यू ऑल
Yes.
मिस ईच अदर फिर कैसे करते हो वो सब रियूनियन एंड स्टफ लाइक
Yeah.
दैट.
Well, yeah, see, everyone is posted in different locations. So हमारा बहुत
हम्म
बड़ा batch था. So all of us are placed and posted in different locations.
हम्म
आपने जैसे college का बताया that you know everybody goes in different professions. यहाँ पे the thing
हम्म
is that we are in the same service. So
या
like you know work wise it's easy to keep in touch because like you know you are working with the same thing basically. तो जैसे um, अगर आपके काम में like you know you have a small doubt or something so you can quickly reach out to your batchmates, they will come and help you. So it works like a team. Okay, so that way
हाँ
it's easier to stay in touch because you are in the same domain, you are in the same
हम्म
field. So the issues that you have at work sometimes आप share कर लेते हो अपने batchmates के साथ. So
हम्म
that way it's easier to stay in touch. But yes, I as a person I can say that I love keeping in touch with my friends and my batchmates. तो हमारे
हम्म
वहाँ पे भी like you know the people who are close to me, I actually make an effort to keep in touch with them. And I am posted in New Delhi. So in New Delhi, I
हम्म
have a sizable bunch of my batch who are posted there. So it's easy
हम्म.
to keep in touch that way. Or nowadays, in the age where you have like
सोशल मीडिया.
WhatsApp, you have social media, it's always
हाँ
easy to keep in touch. तो दूसरों के लाइफ
ठीक
में
है.
क्या चल रहा है, बैचमेट्स के लाइफ में क्या चल रहा होता है, कभी कभी सोशल मीडिया से भी यू गेट टू नो. सो इट्स इजी टू कीप
या
दैट वे.
मैंने ना पॉडकास्ट के थ्रू एक चीज देखा है कि जब मैं ऐसे सेशन करता हूँ लाइक हर किसी के ना एक दोस्ती बहुत वही कॉलेज वाले ही है क्योंकि जैसे कि मैं किसी के साथ कर रहा हूँ तो उनके ही बैचमेट्स कमेंट करते हो सर इंस्पिरेशन सर यू आर इंस्पिरेशन मतलब एक दूसरे की बड़े मजे लेते हैं लाइक आई ऑल्सो समटाइम्स फील लाइक दैट कॉलेज वाला वाइब यू नो द वे
Yes,
यू
yes,
ऑल
totally.
पोर्ट्रे.
That college wala vibe is there. Yes. Matlab, when
हाँ.
you are interacting as friends, even though you
हम्म
are a civil servant, वो जो like कुछ innate qualities होते हैं as a person, that is always same.
हाँ
तो आप किसी से
हाँ
अगर if you are becoming a good friend with one of your batchmates,
हाँ
किसी के साथ की like you know you are becoming like you know आप किसी के साथ friendship होती है, so like you know you cannot really be a friend as an officer.
हाँ
You know that
हाँ.
like you know that innate qualities that you have in you as a friend वो तो natural है, वो तो आएगा ही निकल के. So yeah, like you know uh, it works that way.
A lot of people are putting a question up. मुझे नहीं पता how to ask this question कि your rank was between 50, then why you took IRS, then IAS,
Yeah,
like
yeah. So I have
uh,
answered this question like a zillion times. So my rank was 40. I got
यार
40.
सुनते नहीं हो यार तुम लोग फिर भी मेरे से पूछवात.
No, no, it's all right. So
हाँ
I have like you know a special preference towards a particular domain, a particular field.
हाँ
So I wanted to work in that field and specialize in that field, and so
हाँ.
I chose the Indian Revenue Service over Indian Administrative Service.
Okay. Ma'am, you know, like we all go through a tough phase in our life. Like मैं तो कहता हूँ कि आज के जो youth है हमारे जो generations they are one of the toughest situation due to post pandemic. You know, there's lack of job and stuff like that. And during this time ऐसे होता है जिंदगी में आपने भी देखा होगा कि हम कुछ चीज के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं मेहनत कर रहे हैं हमें वो चीज अचीव करना है but हमें मिल नहीं रहा है like every time we get a failure you know like you told me that I cracked UPSC after fourth time you know एंड उस वक्त हम देखते हैं कुछ लोग जिसने कुछ नहीं किया जिंदगी में बट उसको सक्सेस अचीव हो गया, तो वी गेट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड while seeing this from our particular goal, है ना? So you also saw this thing in life, like what was your go to that particular time to stick on a particular aim?
Right. मेरे साथ तो ये बहुत हुआ है, लाइक यू नो व्हेन आई वाज प्रिपेयरिंग, मैं जब प्रिपेयर कर रही थी, मेरा एक छोटा सा स्टडी ग्रुप था, सो वी वर 4 to 5 पीपल, हम लोग एक साथ पढ़ते थे, वी यूज्ड टू डिस्कस थिंग्स टुगेदर। ट्रस्ट मी, सबका एक एक करके हो गया था मेरे से पहले, ओके? लाइक one of them got into the IAS, my younger sister, she got into the IPS before me, and from that group of 4 to 5 people, I was the last one to crack the exam. तो मतलब बहुत बुरा लगता था, like no, I was very happy for my friend, happy for my friends who cleared the exam before me, but somehow आपको लगता है ना that I got left behind, and तो वो चीज, and like how you said that some people get it very easy. For example, UPSC में भी ऐसा होता है that some people crack the exam in the first attempt, okay? Some people crack the exam in the second attempt. So I'm not saying that it comes easy to them. The people who crack it in the first or second attempt, they also put in a lot of hard work, and they totally like work towards achieving their dream. But like I failed 3 times before clearing the exam. तो वो चीज कभी कभी लगती है, and when you see your friends cracking it, then I used to question myself, where am I going wrong? मतलब हम लोगों ने एक साथ prepare की, तो where was I going wrong? तो instead of like taking it in a very negative way, what I did was, I used to introspect, and I used to think like something must have gone wrong in my preparation that I did not clear and they cleared. So I used to do that course correction ki where did I go wrong. That exercise is very, very important. Matlab, instead of feeling sad about yourself, instead of feeling sad about your situation, I think you should try and understand ki aap kahin pe kuch to galti hui hogi, like preparation mein, so that you got left behind. So I used to do that exercise. Of course, sometimes you feel very demotivated कि नहीं हो रहा है, लिखे जा रही हो, नहीं हो रहा है, I'm writing the exam, बार नहीं हो रहा है. But if you are very passionate, and if you have this self belief that you can do it, you can definitely do it, so then I think you will cry for a week, you will be sad for a week, after that again you will come back to that preparation mode. And also I would like to say one thing, that that determination is very important, for anything in life. I'm not saying just UPSC or civil services. That determination to keep trying, sometimes some things come easy, but sometimes some things come after a lot of struggle. I remember before this attempt, like, before clearing, there were 2 attempts, jisme prelims mein I failed, okay? So when you are failing in the first round itself, it's a big dent on your confidence. So, like, I actually did not want to write the exam. This 4th attempt, I actually did not want to take it. But then I told myself that, if, like, if I clear this exam, then what? Then my life changes, then my dream, like, it becomes a reality. So why not give it another shot? So I was very sad for a week, 10 days, khana wana band tha, pura I cried and everything. But then from the 11th day, I was like, no, let's give it a shot, kar lenge, it's all right. I used to, kabhi when I used to feel sad, I used to go for a run, I used to listen to music. So all these things also help. I used to be constantly, I used to talk to my mom, dad, husband, like every day. So all those things help. But eventually, if you are like so passionate, then you don't feel like giving up,
Definitely. I think this thing connects a lot, like when, like, currently I'm also hustling for something else, like, ये last वाला line बहुत ज़्यादा connect किया मेरे को, like, the way you portrayed the thing. I won't take much of your time. There's a last question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
थोड़ा अजीब है शायद. मुझे ना ऐसा लगता है कि इंसान जिंदगी में कुछ भी कर ले, होम टाउन के लिए जो प्यार होता है वो पैसे औरत किसी से कंपेयर नहीं होता है. So I want to ask you, there was a time जब आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे, you were in राजेंद्र नगर या places like that, तब घर जाते थे आप, like that's the time you go home. now when everything is sorted, like you crack the exam and life has changed a way around, अब घर जाते हो, फर्क है दोनों में, एक सेटिस्फेक्शन है अलग से, स्पेशली व्हेन यू गो टू असम.
Yeah. Very interesting question. Like, this is the first time I'm being asked this question. बहुत फर्क है. So I will tell you small things, okay. Preparation phase में मैं ज़्यादा घर आती नहीं थी because honestly घर आती थी I used to get distracted. So I used to travel very minimal जब मैं preparation कर रही थी ओल्ड राजेंद्र नगर में. But yes, once or twice in a year when I used to travel, मैं क्या करती थी, so my in-laws and my house, it's both are located in Guwahati itself, okay. My husband's house is also in Guwahati, my house is also in Guwahati. तो मैं जब आती थी preparation days में, when I used to come to Guwahati, I used to stay at my place, not my husband's place. And that is because like जब मैं यहाँ पे आती थी, during that time also I used to study. तो कुछ काम से भी आती थी, बट आई यूज टू मेक श्योर कि स्टडीज में ब्रेक ना हो. तो घर में, मेरे अपने घर में आई यूज टू फील मच मोर कंफर्टेबल कि चलो लाइक आई एम स्टडीइंग, मम्मी पापा को बोलती मैं अभी पढ़ने जा रही हूँ, डोंट डिस्टर्ब मी. सो वो इन लॉज के घर में थोड़ा सा लिटिल बिट ऑफ लाइक हेजिटेशन होता ही है. तो इसीलिए माई हस्बैंड एंड आई वी अग्रीड कि प्रेपरेशन डेज में मैं घर में रहूंगी. So in-laws के side से my mom-in-law, my dad-in-law, they never raised any questions. But like some of the distant relatives, some neighbors, they would be like, बहू घर नहीं आ रही है, वो तो गुवाहाटी में ही है, but she's at her.
Typical Indian society.
Yeah, so like those questions, all those questions used to be there. And अपने साइड के जो शादी वगैरह होते थे मैं तो मिस करती थी, बट इन लॉज के साइड के जो रिलेटिव्स वगैरह, कजन्स वगैरह के शादी होते थे वो भी मैं मिस करती थी. सो एवरीवन यूज्ड टू बी लाइक, अरे वो तो नहीं आती है, आपकी बहू तो कभी नहीं आती है शादी वगैरह में, ऑल दिस थिंग्स. So I definitely gave a blind ear to it. My husband gave a blind ear to it. My mom-in-law, dad-in-law gave a blind ear to it. But once I cleared the exam, and then when I would come home, so that feeling that ये लोग जो बातें करते थे, sort of my mom-in-law and my dad-in-law, they also felt good कि चलो ठीक है, बहू ने ये struggle किया, now she has got the fruit of it. So लोग जो ये सब थोड़ा बहुत बोलते थे, जो मुझे भी सुनाई देता था, I feel like like those sacrifices, they like they were worth it. So वो difference होता है. And otherwise I'm missing hometown part, definitely yes. I'm very close to my roots. I'm very fond of Assam. I'm very fond of Northeast. It's the most beautiful part of the country. So I'm posted in New Delhi right now, but yes, there's a constant desire to go back home, and also do something for like my small little state. Sorry, Assam is not a very small little state, but like it's very dear to me. So there's a constant desire कि कुछ करो वहाँ के लोगों के लिए, like especially the students there. North East से ज़्यादा students UPSC, मतलब there are not many students who are taking up the exam, but now there's a clear change in pattern. A lot of people from Northeast India are writing the exam. So I really want to like popularize the exam in the area. So I remember after my results came out, I got a lot of like people, married women wrote to me, okay, and they wrote very heartfelt, emotional letters that like ma'am, I'm also married, और मुझे time नहीं मिलता है, family से support नहीं मिलता है, I'm not being able to study, how would you help me? So like talking to them, motivating them, encouraging them to write this exam in spite of being married. So all those things like I really like doing. Yeah, so that desire is there, but you are a civil servant. You should be willing to work anywhere. And hometown जाएंगे बाद में कभी, but अभी तो it's work time now. So yes.
अगर आपके कोई काम में आओ ना, to help you in this Northeast and Assam, please let me know. क्योंकि असम के साथ ना एक अलग प्यार हो गया. मैं रिसेंटली घूम के आया. आई वांट टू से यू समथिंग, तब लॉकडाउन नहीं था, लाइक बिफोर द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द सेकंड वेव. एंड एक दिन हम लाइक की शूट खत्म हो गया, लाइक एज आई सेड आई वाज डूइंग अ शो ऑन द ब्यूरोक्रेट्स फ्रॉम असम एंड नॉर्थ ईस्ट. सो वी वर स्टैंडिंग एंड 6 माइल में ना एक शादी चल रही थी. So me and our team, we plan कि let's crash into the wedding. देखते हैं क्या होता है. वैसे भी कौन पहचानेंगे, ज्यादा से ज्यादा बाहर ही भेज देंगे, इससे ज्यादा क्या होने वाला है. So we went there and there were some ladies, हम खाना खा रहे थे, किसी पहचाना नहीं, तो there were some ladies and they were talking about something which I learned for the first time. That's called मेखला. In
Yeah.
शादी असम में मेखला वो
Yeah.
चीज होता है, and that's so costly. So मैं जाके फिर उनको पूछा कि what is that, and they were telling me कि मेखला ऐसी चीज होता है. It's a very important role in Assamese
Yeah.
marriage and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So Assam is really a very, very
Yeah,
beautiful place.
very beautiful. Mekhla chadar is our traditional Assamese outfit. It almost looks like a sari, but it's a two-piece garment. And
Yeah.
so that's a very important part. मतलब शादी में हम लोग मेखला चादर पहनते हैं. It's not the sari that we wear. That's our traditional attire. Yes, there are the very costly ones, and there are also the reasonable ones. So
Yeah.
if you want any good shop car names, you can let me know. I can help you out.
Definitely.
I'm
Next time तो
very
पक्का आपको
like
call
that.
करके जाऊंगा.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this time and opportunity. It's a pleasure to hope you. I hope you also like doing the podcast with me.
Yeah. It's very nice and very interesting. Thank you for reaching out to me, and all the best in your this initiative that you've started. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you for having me here.
Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.